For some reason the mic was set to default. Why was it set to default? Now I gotta make sure my... For some reason the mic was set to default. There we go. That was on. Gotta make sure, okay, all my settings are good. Okay, cool. We're good. Just a little echo of me complaining. But yes, what is up? We're still excited to get into this. I left it at the generic PlayStation background because I don't remember if this is one of those games that just like jumps right off the bat with things. Hi, Kit Kat. The kid played this for like 2 minutes just for the art style. The art style is one of the best things about The Wolf Among Us. By the way, if no one knows, we're playing The Wolf Among Us. My dad drew Einstein dabbing back in 2018. That seems like the kind of thing that like a hip like science or math teacher would like put up as like one of the posters just to like be cool and with it with like his students. What did I just walk into? We're about to play The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, I'm good on sound. I'm good on sound. I figured out my mistakes. Unless I'm still muted. In that case, I don't know what's going on. Becky, hi! Wait, so you already played, so you already know everything. That is a complicated question. I will get into it, because I want to put this out here before we actually start playing. Oh, Silver, you're starting high school soon! Oh my god, that's gonna be really hard given the current situation and everything. Hopefully it's still a good experience for you. High school would have to be like around the time when I really realized like what I was all about and everything. So I'm excited for you, Silver. But yeah, my experience with The Wolf Among Us is horrible. Let me continue. Give me a second. Gotta hydrate. Oh, Silver, especially since I have geometry. Geometry was the worst for me. Like, it was probably one of the classes that like tanked my grades horribly. So I wish you the best with that one. So, and get used to triangles. Triangles are important. But no, with The Wolf Among Us, when I first played it, it was on the Xbox 360, and it was like a physical disc. And for some reason, it wasn't anything wrong with my disc. It wasn't anything wrong with the Xbox, but for some reason, the hard copy, I don't know if it was Xbox specific or if it was also an issue with, I think it was also on PlayStation 3 or something, but for whatever reason, it was incredibly janky, and there was like no way to fix it. It was just how it was, to the point where like it was borderline unplayable, but I still sat through it. And I still like, even though like there were some parts where like it was to the point where there were moments where you had to like do a thing or you would just horribly die, and it was so janky that I'd end up not even realizing what was happening, and then there I am dead on the floor. I still got through it because this game is so worth it, and I'm excited to play it. I got a digital copy because I think that's the only way you can get it on PlayStation 4. And hopefully this will go better. I'm hoping for a much better experience. I can't wait to experience it the way it should be. And even though I've played it before, I remember some things, but I don't remember everything. Like, I remember some of the characters that show up. I remember the ending was really good, but I don't remember 100% of the details. So it's still gonna be like an overall new experience. But if anyone's wondering why there's no blind in the title, that's exactly why. Becky, some people showed clips of the P5 anime dub on YouTube, and as usual, Ryuji's VA is carrying the whole thing. Funny enough, I originally found out that the dub was out through Ryuji's VA, because I think I follow Max Middleton. I think I do. Either that or I follow another voice actor that does. But he is a good voice actor, and oof is right, Silver. And Galaxy, I don't remember if I said hi. Hello, Galaxy. Volk means wolf in Russian because the wolf among us. It's funny word. Get it? Funny nickname. Insert generic laugh track like the one in those fancy 90s sitcoms. I got a laugh out of it. Alright, so let's actually get into this. I hope the hype is real. I miss these characters. And again, the art style is impeccable. I love the comic booky, also mixed with like the neon purple, because I think this is also set in the 80s. And why is Nakito voice acting Inosuke and Demon Slayer? That, I don't know. I also thought that was weird. I mean, I saw a clip of him doing like the kooky laughter of Inosuke, and it's great. But why that voice actor of all people? Galaxy, yes, bow to the ultimate power of bad comedy. That's just my stream in general, just a constant bad comedy. Oh, okay, we have a menu. Let's see what the settings do, because I want to see if controls are probably just controls. Yeah, they're just controls. We don't need to know about controls. But subtitles are very important. No, display all of them. Because even though cause like, who doesn't love subtitles? I'm one where subtitles are always on. I don't want to miss what's being said. Okay, that's just whatever. Look at this like noir fucking dramatic stuff. Becky says, things is in the P4 anime, Yu feels like his own distinct character, but in B5 I don't feel it. I can't put my finger on it. I don't remember if maybe this was said in this, like, past in the stream. But yes, I love how they didn't make the Yu in the P4 anime like a Chad, like I realize some people are like doing it on the internet. I like how he's like his own character, yeah, like you said. Like he's not just like a flat protagonist, and when they do that with him, they like extremely lean into it. And I realize I could talk forever about Persona. But from what I heard about P5, I heard that they made Ren like just a very middle ground, like generic ass motherfucker. Also, Agretsuko Season 3 is coming out. I've never seen Agretsuko. I've heard good things about it, but also it's kind of a gag anime. And those, like, I like a couple episodes, but then I just never get into them. Becky, one specific big twist in this game shook me to my core. Is it this game? Because I know there was a part at the very end that shook me. I should actually start playing. Although, because this is like a cinematic game, if I ignore the chat, I am so incredibly sorry. Yeah, let's start episode 1. I should also let you guys know I don't know how many chapters I'm doing in one stream. Watch us just play the entire game. The series adapts to the choices you make. I mean, it better. It's a TellTale game. Also, rip TellTale. Don't worry about us here in the chat, just focus on the game. Thank you. Oh, I should read. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale creatures or characters known as Fabletown. The fables who live here arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands through the use of a magical spell called Glamour. They protected their secret community from the mundane world. I didn't read the end of that, but that's okay. And if y'all can't hear, let me know. I'll try and fix it.
But remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
There's already a lack of stuttering. This is great. Again, I'm probably never gonna shut up about it, but the aesthetic gets me every time. There he is. The big bad himself. I'm sorry if that's spoilers, but like, look at that scruff. Look at that roughed up man.
Mr. Toad? Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
No harm done.
No need to kick up a fuss.
Let's...
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going
Silence is a valid option.
As simple as that.
Something I
You
forget
can't send me up tonight,
in these games. Sometimes the best option is just doing nothing.
Get a Glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the
Oh, the game audio slow.
rates keep
Oh
climbing up.
no.
Do you have any idea how much
Let
it
me
costs
try
to
and
have an
fix
entire
it.
family in Glamour? Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Mr. Toad will remember that.
Hell.
Can I pause?
This is what I told you about, Sheriff.
I can pause. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Because the audio is important, and I want y'all to, like, hear every second of it. Where is it? Where is it? And why are you so low? No, get up there. That should be better. Becky, this is like a more grounded version of Once Upon a Time's last season. Maybe I should get into Once Upon a Time. Cause this is very reminiscent of that kind of sort of thing, like fairy tale people, modern day. Silver, my BIDAR is going off because of the MC for some reason. You have excellent taste then. Do we already stand? Do we already stand the by Big B? That's another B to add to like his big badness.
Hey, Sheriff.
There we go.
You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Oh, I didn't mean to be silent, but okay.
Thanks for that, Bigby. You're a real gentleman.
Oof.
This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
Alright, fine.
I'm heading up.
Only because it's kind of my job. Only kind of. How dare you call me a furry?
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Good, because he's busy dealing with the upstairs. Oh, I can move. What? Use the left stick to move. Okay. I'm not gonna use the phone. Actually, I probably should have done something with this.
God damn you! No,
Whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck
What's that pain?
about you, stupid.
Oh no.
I'll kill you.
All right, what's going on?
Ooh, ow. No, thank
What
you.
are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Get it? Because he's the woodsman.
This is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Oh, triangle. Ha, I remember. R2. Fuck. These are different controls than on the Xbox.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you.
R2, L2. This shit's getting violent. Fuck. Yeah, I think this is one of the key moments where I kept dying. Because it's hard to get the button presses when you can't even see what's happening. Ooh, ow.
It's a fucking challenge.
Oh, was I supposed to duck? Nope. Fuck. I keep... They're shaking so much. Ow. Where? R2? Yeah. On the bed. If this was a fan fiction, things would have gotten... suddenly turned south. But like, in like, kind of the good way. Oh, no one wants the axe. Oh, that's not square. It's okay, I still got it. No. See, and then I died. Bust him in the kneecaps. Oh, wait, here we go. Hi, Corgi. Eve, sorry, I'm playing Splatoon now. Oh, that's fine. Welcome. Already a better story than Minecraft story mode. I haven't played that one yet. And are you still having issues with the game audio? Because I can still turn it up again. I can still try my best. Let me know. Man, if only I didn't miss when I had the axe in my hands. If only. This whole stream is just gonna be us, like, beating the shit out of the woodsman. Becky, and that was the show where I mentioned them suddenly making a lesbian romance in one episode with characters who showed no chemistry and then we never saw them again. Okay, it's good for Galaxy. Now, I haven't seen Once Upon a Time, but something tells me, I mean, we've talked about this before, but, like, I don't remember all the details. Was that, like, Mulan that they did that too? Because I feel like for some reason, like, they want to make Mulan, like, this lesbian character, when, like, I feel like the more direct route would be, like, to make Mulan, like, bigender. Or like non-binary. Or something along those lines. But that's just me. For sure, bye though. Silver, oh yeah, fix the internet problem with my PC! Yay! Also when I saw the screenshot of Luz and Amity dancing in Discord, I went, yes. Yes, we love queer representation in children's media. Like proper representation. I'm jealous of the kids that get to grow up with this. Because I would have loved it entirely. Okay, now let's try again. And hopefully not get a axe butt to my forehead. Nope. Luckily it gets us right at this moment. No. You're so shaky. I get it, he's drunk and we're fighting. But I'm just like, fucking sit still.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground. You hear me? Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside. Oh, fucking shit.
Don't make me ground you.
Oh my god, you bastard! And still you talk.
You also, like, sliced my stomach open at one point.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly. Knock it off.
Don't make me say that again.
This is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
You alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
It feels weird to just interview
I
her
like it to be handsome.
right here and there.
It's more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch! Hey, what did I say about that word? Come on.
I told you to be nice. Ooh, ow. Like, I told him, be nice, but no, he just had to keep talking.
My car. Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself...
So how's your insurance?
So,
If you have one.
your insurance.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. Can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well,
Hey, you didn't say how.
dead.
Oh, fun. We're still fighting. Oh, am I going to do it? Oh, no, 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 no.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. Oh,
Fuck, fuck. I don't think I'm doing it fast enough.
you fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck.
I'm not doing it fast enough. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Gruesome, but thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can.
Coro. I'm so confused. Frogs?
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I think it's actually hard for, like, fairy tale people to die. Eh.
Having a bad day.
That makes two of us.
So he's fine.
I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Yeah, see?
It is.
He's fine. He just needs to sleep it off. Use a little tide on his clothes. Ugh. Oh god. Imagine the brain juices on that thing. Is this like Detroit Become Human? Yes. Yes, it is. Just replace the robots with fairy tales.
Can I bum one of those?
Sorry, last one.
Sad.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Fables are Looney Tune characters confirmed.
My questions, I can't help.
Bugs Bunny just like comes out of nowhere.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
This is actually the sequel to Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
We've met before.
We probably have.
The like gritty rated R sequel.
Point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, he gone. Where'd he go? The license plates, it's totally.
Stop.
Because
You
he's a
don't have to make
toad.
any more of a thing
Get
out of
it?
than it already is.
Yeah. Let's be a good guy.
He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
More like 28 axe wounds.
I'm not going to be doing this for much longer.
Slams desk.
So, now's your chance.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Galaxy, I don't know this game. Oh, I'm gonna give her money. I'm gonna be nice. But the girl gives me big Snow White Little Red Hood vibes.
58. It's all I got. It'll help, right?
I
Take it.
forget.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
I think she is Red Riding Hood. Because, you know, the Big Bad Wolf,
Bad
the
situation.
Woodsman.
Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You
am?
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
Clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I forgot soft they were together
I need to tell you
to each other.
What is it?
you're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ooh. Oh my.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
There she goes. Oh, Silver. The cat's name is Pixels on the poster behind her. I think there was also another poster for like a vixen cat. Oh, you had... Oh, you just wanted to get close to her. About that whole cigarette thing. Tricky, tricky, Mr. Big Bad Wolf. This sounds really nice on my headphones. I miss this music. I feel like I need to get myself a pair of like cool guy shades and just like vibe to this. I mean, I am vibing to it. Episode 1! Faith. Galaxy, knowing Little Riding Hood talk about sexual discovery and the danger of strangers, and knowing the mature content of the game, it could be very interesting. I think I can walk on my own! I have freedom! Yes, sweet, sweet freedom. Yeah, I forgot to mention, but this game, very violent. No, I am going to look at this.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
You know, when they have to put the word luxury in the name, you know it's just another shithole. But yes. If you weren't already aware, lots of sex, sexual themes, lots of drugs, talk about drugs, a lot of violence. Hopefully YouTube doesn't shut me down for this. Oh, this part.
Come on out.
If anyone hates gore, consider yourself warned. Smart. Good idea.
Hello, Big B. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, baby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Please.
I think
Promise me?
I'm going to be silent. You chose not to respond, because, like, I don't know the
I
situation.
don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but
I don't want to promise something and then accidentally go back on my promise and have her be mad at me later. YouTube is just council culture turned into a platform. Yeah, sadly. It's just, like, too muddled with, like, corporateness. And, like, needing to be child-friendly for advertisers' sake. Violent, really? Of course it's for adults. They walk on grass when they're not supposed to. I know, the sign was right there. Yeah, if only we could have Blanco just, like, edit out all the parts in real time. Who are you? Who be you? You are very observant. Doing your job so well. Galaxy, they're killing little flowers and step on the corpses. The tiny screams. How dare you?
Hey, you wink?
Grumble? Was that his name? I can't recall a Grumble in anything. Do we got any mail? Any hot DMs?
Been a while since I got any mail.
No, because nobody loves me.
7th day in a row.
I mean, granted, there's no mail on Sundays. No post on Sundays. Hold on, I want to take a look again at that. We have Beauty and the Beast. I think that was also Little Boy Blue, supposedly. And then Jack Horner. Becky, am I the only one that thinks the game is on mute? No, you're not a nagger at all. No, if anyone else is having that issue, please say so. But everything's on. Everything's cool. On, like, my end. Silver says that's why Flamingo took down all his videos on his old channel. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, it really sucks because there are so many creative people out there, and if they can't produce the video content they want, like, it's not like people are just posting straight up porn on here, no. Like, it's stupid. Okay, let's go to our place. Our house. A little shitty apartment that we call home. Oh, there we go. Took a second.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Now, this is your business.
Whatever
Between you two.
Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
That's your beef. You avoided his question. Like, I want the best for you two. That water does not look tasty. Oh, you got the final volume of a Haru X machine gun. Nice. I didn't realize they like ended the series. Alright, what do we have to eat? Is it just sadness? Sadness and cigarettes? Man, not even any ice in those cubes. Okay, that's not a room.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
I forgot what the whole thing about Bluebeard was. Refill it, you dum-dum. He doesn't have time for that. Galaxy, I swear, if they pull up the absolute absurdity that Beauty and the Beast are actually cousins, I quit. I mean, I don't think it goes like that into it. Becky says maybe it's a PS4 thing, because I was watching a stream last night and they had audio and visual problems with the game on streams, and for 40 minutes, oh, I hope it's not a horrible thing.
I don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Oh, here it comes. If I can actually get to where I want to be. Yep. There it is. Colin.
Not again.
Another thing that I love about this game is how, even though it is like a more mature setting, how all of the backstories for the characters are still like 100% as they were in the like children's stories and stuff. I mean, those were dark as hell already. But also, like, all the characters are, like, the same throughout. Like, the Big Bad Wolf from the like, Three Little Pig story is the same Big Bad Wolf as, like, in, the Red Riding Hood story, and, like, so on and so forth. Yeah, this is another reason why I love subtitles. Like, just in case things happen like this, y'all can still understand what's going on in the game. Galaxy, for those who didn't read the original book, don't. The ending ruins it all. I love getting into how wild, like, the fairy tales are.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
You're also in my apartment.
Get out.
My whole house. The feel when your roommate's an actual slob. So how was your day?
Got a smoke?
Sorry, fresh out.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
Get a glamour or go up to the farm. It's not complicated, Colin.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that.
Hi, Definitive! Welcome!
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Galaxy, if they made Cinderella
That was all you were saying.
Greek/Egyptian, this game is perfection. I don't remember if she shows up. You're just gonna keep being an ass. Get me in my feels, man.
Engaging you are in conversation. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I don't need
No.
advice from a pig right now.
Don't shoot the messenger. Or eat the messenger. Whatever it is you do.
Becky, God, I love Colin.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
I can just see someone writing down that line and being like, ooh, that's so good. And then, like, some assistant being like, yeah, that's horrible shit.
Not everyone.
Name one.
The random girl we
I don't
found.
actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long
Ooh, I didn't know the original Cinderella myth was, like, started in Egypt. That's really cool.
Wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shit.
Yeah, this is like a lot.
Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Okay. Because you're probably just gonna give me more shit later. And, you know,
Thanks, Bigby.
we're starting over. This is an apology drink. Sorry you burned your house down, buddy. Man, I forgot all about the farm. And how fucked up that is as a concept. I got like 5 seconds of sleep. Who could be at the door? And yeah, I agree, Becky. I love all of these random facts that like enhance, like, just like the little tidbits that like you wouldn't typically know.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Why the hell is a smoking bacon talking to a man who's going through a life
What?
crisis?
Sorry,
That's just how life
what
is.
is it?
Yeah, what happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Becky, when they first mentioned the farm, I thought they meant like a random extermination camp. Yeah, luckily it's not that. That would have made his threats like a lot more questionable. And I like how the trophy's called Wolf in Sheriff's Clothing. But I also really enjoy, like, what you were talking about, Galaxy, how, like, myths and fables, like, they don't stem for, like, any one specific source. Like, even in different cultures, they have, like, their own versions of, like, the same myth. It's just really cool seeing, like, the similarities and differences. Alright, guys, take your bets. Becky, this game's really easy to plot as well. I mean, just don't die. Make the best of your decisions. Drum roll.
Knew this girl?
If y'all thought she was
She's
gonna show up again.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time.
I'm not gonna air out her dirty laundry.
Woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet.
I mean, he did disappear
A second.
kind of suddenly.
Just terrible.
So, who found her?
Definitely not the sleeping security guard.
She was just like this. I didn't touch her.
Maybe he was doing his job.
To cover her with. Then I came to get you right away.
Oh, Grimble was his name.
No one else was with you?
No.
Just like took his jacket while he was still sleeping.
Us? Do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Oh,
What is?
I forgot there was like something in her mouth.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Yeah, it doesn't look clean for an axe to cut through. Holy macaroni, they cut the head off this lady. Yeah, poor her. Like, all she wanted was her money.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Blood trail. I think. It's kind of dark, it's hard to tell.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We're going to investigate more.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
I've heard to get your head in the game, but this is just ridiculous, yeah. Who would have thought? Is there anything suspicious in these bushes? Because, like, clearly people don't know how to read signs. Who knows? They could have been just, like, waiting. We're gonna talk to her later. There was, like, a thing this way. I think it showed a trail. Yeah? Gates? No? This gate's not gonna be important? Oh, it is. Okay, I just have to get closer. Any raccoons in here? Any murderous raccoons? Oh, blood. Hello.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have gotten caught on this climbing over the fence.
Can I touch it?
Blood. Still
Yep. Yep, that's blood. That's some good evidence to get back to Snow. Wait, I didn't realize that was also a thing.
no signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans.
It's so stiff. Anyone can be wearing jeans. That really narrows it down. Galaxy, calling it now. The killer is the culprit. What? The killer, the culprit this whole time? I never would have guessed. I keep forgetting that this is a thing I can interact with.
Blood.
No way.
Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe. It's gotta have something to do with the blood on the fence.
It's almost like they went from the fence to here. No, Makoto's the killer. But he's so full of hope. How could he? No, the killer's actually the woodsman. They just thought, like, you'd expect to not expect him because it would be too obvious. Oh my god.
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry
I
up.
thought I was just gonna hand it to her. I forgot she was possibly wearing a jean skirt.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't...
How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Let's bring out the blood.
Found blood on the fence back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside.
Yes.
Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands.
Thank you for agreeing with me, Snow.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this.
Right.
As long as is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too.
Galaxy, okay, so this is Snow White, yes.
It's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
Her name is Snow. She has that kind of similar black hair going on. Definitely Snow White.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Galaxy, yes, narrow it down because the cartoon characters most of the time don't change clothes. Yeah, just go up to whoever's wearing jeans and figure it out. Y'all don't look like you're wearing jeans. Oh, this fucker.
There's a line. I've been standing here a half hour already.
Forgot he
Just walk in.
existed.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Hey now. This is a really cool office, though.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Like, I love how it has that kind of, like, small on the outside, big on the inside thing.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
I'm sorry I took like a 5-second nap.
Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
If only we knew about the Bluebeard stuff.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
I mean, we could always pause and read,
I'll find him. Get him in here if that's all.
like, the characters of Fable thing, but that would take us out of the game, I think.
And quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. So,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
Massage.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
I'm not gonna be too spicy.
Alright.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking in.
I don't know who the mirror's based on, says Galaxy. Ichabod Crane.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? That doesn't sound right.
The asshole scale sounds like a fun time if you ask me.
Yes, thankfully.
Oh, there's the wine. So it's your fault he's more of an asshole this time.
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Becky, I have thoughts on some of these characters. Won't say what now, but I have to admit they feel like such real people, and that's both good and sad. Yeah, like sometimes you forget that
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
they're just like fairy tale people.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more.
Oh, maybe this is where we get to know about Bluebeard. But also, like, the fact that they're such familiar characters also, like, might also play a part of that, because you already feel like you kind of know them.
To be information on her here. Somewhere.
Galaxy, it's in the Headless Horseman, right? Right.
Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Ooh.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Crane!
Yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule.
Like, he calls us out on, like, not getting things done, but then he's like, ooh, I have a very important appointment to get to. Like, dude, don't use company money for your own, like, pleasure. Galaxy, wait, isn't Mr. Toad also in the same fairy tale? No. I know there was, like, a movie that combined, like, the Toad story and the Headless Horseman one.
I got a question.
That Disney did.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
You're impatient.
But it's not the same.
You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Story time. I think we can do this with, like, everyone. Let's go to Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Oh wait, this just shows them in their current state.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Yeah, there is a part that explains the fairy tales.
Show me the woodsman.
We'll get to that, I promise. Because I also like looking at that.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Can't you, like, zoom out, my dude?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Okay, I think that's about it.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Yeah, it is fun to do the fairy tale guessing game, as you put it.
Okay. Thank you.
Especially for people that, like, aren't 100% obvious. I don't remember, but I think Buffkin was, like, one of the flying monkeys in The Wizard of Oz. I want to say... I don't think there's anything else in the room besides what's, like, on the desk. So let's just go to the desk. Corgi, funny furry man, the game. Oh, Silver. None of them had names, though. I mean, Snow White's technically... Snow White's technically a name. The Woodsman's not a name, but it's like a familiar nickname. Let's go to this book first. It's open.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Oh, look at this fancy artwork. Oh, the monkeys in Wizard of Oz, none of them had names. That's fair. Maybe it's from, like, a different thing. Becky says, this is an easy game you can plat, by the way, Spacey. I don't think it'll happen in this playthrough. Let's start at the very end. There's us. Hey, that's me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
They do not look happy at all.
Dwarves. Less said about that, the better. Hi, buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty and happier days. And her man. Beast.
Man.
Funny.
It's weird. Hey, there's Colin.
Colin and his brothers.
Who's that person, though? Don't remember that person.
This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Becky, the donkey story kills my soul every time. I remember it being really sad. I want to keep looking at the thing, though. There was others. There's Crane.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Yeah, rip him.
Maybe it's time that changed.
Like, the only thing people remember from your fable is just running away.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit.
Look how dapper Toad is. What happened? Becky, Crane running like the little bitch he is. Yeah, that's right. Reset it, Crane. That's all he says. That's all he has to say about that. Okay, let's get on with the Book of Symbols. There's Cinderella.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Oh, wait.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the
Oh, never mind.
China of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Can you tell I dislike him? I mean, Crane is a little bitch, little shit. Galaxy, is that Pew Deanne? It's one of my favorite fairy tale. I butchered that. I apologize. I know I did. Silver, World Tree on the Sign. This isn't Norse mythology game. Actually, I think, like, this isn't just fairy tales. It's also, like, other kind of myths and legends too. So Norse myth could happen. I was gonna say something else. I don't remember what. That looks familiar.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name?
Oh, I remember.
I'll go look it up.
For a second.
It means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
A little too soon if you ask me.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Becky's reaction to this story strikes my soul, honestly, same.
You should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Well, no, but we have to notify him.
No. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Not just gonna let him be not in the know. Also, I remember what I was gonna say. Like, at first, I legit thought that he needed help reading because he's a wolf man and dogs can't read. But no, it's because it was like in Latin or some shit. Can I look at other stuff in this book? I don't remember. Was there further pages? No, it's just those two. I think that's supposed to be like Robin Hood. I also like don't know if there's anything else. Oh, what is this? Or is this just the desk itself? No, it's the Book of Fables. Okay. Galaxy, they show the live-action movie to all the 8-year-olds, children in my school, and they show it every year. Oh, there's a movie based on that fable? That's... Tarot deck? I didn't know there was a tarot deck here. Or, I don't remember it, at least.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Pull more cards. Pull more cards. There's like 3 of them. We have to... Ooh. Okay, so we have strength. We have the tower, which looks brutal, but it's a brutal card. Oh, 10 of Swords. Okay. I'm surprised you keep the 10 of Swords of all things. Like the tower could be a good card because it's just about sudden change that's much needed, and you're probably gonna hurt, but it's for the better. But then coupled with the 10 of Swords, which is really bad. The 10 of Swords is legit just ruin, downfall, major depression, like that sort of vibes going on with it. Galaxy says, but now they don't anymore because apparently it's too controversial. Too bad it's one of my favorite fairy tale adaptations that isn't a Disney movie. Yeah, I like how in this game they stick with they also showcase fables that like not many people would be too like knowledgeable of. Like this game is the first time I heard about the donkey skin story.
Jack brought him back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then, or what he did to get them.
Okay, I probably should have done that first. I want to say we're done here. Yeah, the door's not going to do anything for us. Yo, Blanco! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You missed someone's head getting chopped off. But other than that, nothing too fancy has happened. Don't know if I can do anything with... Oh, I can. I think. Can I talk to them about one of these things? No, it just has me go back to the book. Hey, Kira. Hello, Spacey. It's gonna be a while. It's been a while. Yeah. Cool, you're playing this game. Yeah, it's a really good game. I say as I don't know what to do next. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Becky, I'm gonna send a pic in Discord of my Grimm Stories book because it's hauntingly beautiful. Oh boy. I can't wait to see it. Why can't I go in that direction? I'm pretty sure I looked at everything. So I don't know what else this game wants me to do. Yeah, like I looked at everything in the mirror. Oh! 10 of Swords. Man, that's a stud over there. Oh, hell yeah, he is.
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
I like how instead of giving us actual information, he just like shades us. Actually, now that we have more information.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Now that we know her name, we can actually like talk to him about it.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
He deserves it.
That crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Nice Crocs.
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep.
Oh, you're going. Oh. Well, you have a wonderful day, Galaxy. Let's also look at Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
You know, when we met Faith, where like, whatever her name is, like, she also mentioned her lips being sealed. Akira, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's your favorite, Spacey? Like, favorite in this game? Again, it's been a while, so I don't remember 100% all the characters. I do really like Bigby. Pull out a rock. Yeah, let's just threaten this mirror. Just like, hey. Your lips can't be sealed if I break them. I think I remember really liking the Beast. But again, I don't necessarily remember all that, like, tea going on between him and Beauty. So maybe I'm wrong.
Right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Careful, breaking a mirror's bad luck. Even more of a reason to not.
We have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
Mm-hmm.
Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
Oi.
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, after you.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. Could use some help, too.
He looked pretty bloody.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Alright. We have time to think about this. I think in my original playthrough, I went to Lawrence's apartment. Because, I mean, a bloody dagger. He could be dead. Someone else could be dead. What if he murdered his wife and kept on killing other people, but also, like, possibly killing himself? Dangerous shit. But also, the woodsman is the likely suspect, and could be possibly getting rid of evidence as we speak. So I'm curious what y'all in the chat, assuming there's unlimited time to think about this. I'm pretty sure there is. There's no, like, timer or bar or anything. He looks so smug here. He does. I'm just like, I'm a tough detective. I'm big and I'm bad. And that's all I need. Silver, I have no clue. Yeah, it's a tough decision. Becky, I'm not gonna say because I know every route. I mean, I almost kind of want to go to Toad's because it's a route I didn't take before. And stuff actually does change and matter depending on which one you do. I'm curious what other people think. Akira, he's big and he's bad, alright. Oh, Eve, I'm gonna head off now. Good luck with the choice making, Spacey. Thanks. Hopefully we don't die again. I wonder how many people streaming this game have died just in that woodsman scene by itself. Okay, I know I've done it before, but I think I'm gonna go with Lawrence's apartment.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Because, again, it's very...
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right.
Also, there was a lot of blood.
Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
Like, if anything shifty is happening there, we need to stop it before anyone else possibly dies.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Let's focus on what we saw.
Here showed me this apartment. I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Who's spilling the cranberry juice?
You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects,
Ah, she trusts me a bit more.
On official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
We go up there and Lawrence is like, sorry, I couldn't figure out how to open it. The knife was the last straw. Becky, everyone knows blood is pink, not red. Jeez, yeah. Getting all hot and bothered over nothing. Wait, wrong franchise. What are the two options? I think knocking is this one. I don't want to just like barge in. Hello?
hey, open up. It's Bigby. I need to talk to you.
Oh, but people are afraid of you. That's just gonna make things worse.
Lawrence, you in there?
Well, time to be big and time to be bad. Or we're just gonna turn around and go back. I was totally expecting him to just like burst in. But that could make things worse. That's an open window. Help give me a boost. Lawrence, it's a letter opener, duh. Don't you just like... He could have been like opening his mail, sipping some wine, and oops, I tripped.
Alright, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options.
Everyone bleeds Pepto-Bismol, confirmed in Danganronpa. Ooh. She breaks and enters with style. Ah, poor Lawrence.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Music suddenly picks up. Akira, people still die when they're killed and it's sad. Man, if only he could have survived his killing.
That left a mark.
Oh, that said bullet wound. Then what was the knife for? I think we found out what the knife was for.
Dry.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Hmm.
That doesn't really help.
Sorry, the ambient noise was bothering me.
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know. What is it?
What do your wolf senses?
Maybe a week.
Oh. Was he really sitting here for like a straight week? Did no one try to check up on him?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
There we go.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Me this entire time playing this game. Snow, this isn't your job. Silver, he do have Vans though. Yeah, look at him, Mr. Rich princely guy with his Vans. What, did he shoot himself or did someone else shoot him? I want to say maybe someone else shot him, because the way he's sitting, assuming... Oh wait, no, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, the gun shouldn't have been in that direction, but my mind had the left and the right switched. So yeah, if the gun was in his right hand, it makes sense for it to fall on the ground in that direction. So maybe he did shoot himself. But also, the sleeping pills, the blood on his hand, I think that was clearly a knife wound right there. Maybe he had an accomplice. Maybe. Yeah, like, I played this game, but I don't remember 100% everything. Also, that's really sad, just seeing them together and being cute and alive. Akira, what a sloppy evidence disguise, though. They could have done something with the bullet wound. Probably, but this is the 80s. They don't have all the technology. Deaths can be as sloppy as they wish to be. Oh, wait, there was something there. Hello. Let me just tap on the blood here.
Still a little sticky.
Can we check the bullet inside him and compare the bullets to the gun? We could, but that would require, like, sticking our hands inside a corpse. We may be the big bad wolf, but do we want to?
Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Hello, conspicuous panel. Hello, mason bed full of possible bodies. Or not.
Son of a...
Oh, that matches up with the blood. Ooh. Ooh.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us.
Where's McCann when we need her? Yeah, McCann's too busy trying to convince us it was a hanging. Oh shit, he's alive.
God, Bigby, he's alive.
Fables are hard to kill.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here in your chair.
Sorry, that was low-hanging fruit.
We should
Ooh,
go
that's
inside,
bad.
have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Everyone knows who you are.
I have a few questions.
What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Oh, thought I'd be dead by now. Hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably had a lung.
Alright. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
Becky, from what I remember, it's harder to kill a fable whose story was widely known. Makes sense, because, like, if your existence is still thriving in people's, like, hearts and stuff, yeah.
I could to keep her away.
Head doesn't always mean he'll die.
Still worries about me.
Yeah, because
Comes by, make sure I'm okay.
the woodsman got, like, a whole axe to, like, the back of his head, and he was still, like, kicking.
I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away. Just fucking go away.
Your wife is missing.
What? Oh, no.
I know you're having a bad time, but you need...
No.
You need to know the...
No. I knew this would happen. Georgie.
George should have stuck with his pies, man.
Lawrence,
Aw, damn.
Are you expecting anyone?
And yeah, I was talking about the woodsman. Because, like, we fought him off earlier and just, like, straight up got him. Oh, wait, you're talking to Akira. Never mind.
Whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
But yeah, like, he took sleeping pills a shit ton and tried slamming his head against the bed and shooting himself in the heart. Like, that's a lot, and he's still kicking. No.
I don't know who that is.
What does the hand represent?
Just stay quiet, Lawrence.
Why would we want to do something with hands here? Keeping my trigger on him just in case, though. We don't want Lawrence to actually die. Oh no. Oh no. No! Hey! Hey! No!
Where's my wife, you motherfucker?
No.
Hey!
Okay, is no one gonna stay just in case Lawrence gets attacked again? Play a possum.
Stop!
If only we could have. Oh no. Good, we got it. Oh, is this the apartments? I think it's the apartments. Yeah. And by that I mean where Toad lives. By the force of my brute wolf strength. I mean, obviously, this one. Watch me be wrong. Oh, there he is. He almost gave you the slip. Oh, yeah. Time to work on your parkour! Oh, fuck. It's okay, we still got him. Again, who's watching Lawrence? I'm still high key concerned about that.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Not as high on the parkour skills as you, my dude.
Did you run? What? Why did you run? Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
I wasn't exactly chasing you. Just popping in, saying hi.
You're looking for the woods.
Saving your life, possibly.
Is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
So explain fables to me, please. Are fables supposed to be like a species?
Yeah, it is. Much easier for you.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You said you were on our side. You straight up assholes.
Looked peaceful.
Yeah, there's different types of like subspecies, I think, within the fables. Depending on like where they come from. Just leave me here.
Well, after the
Lying in my disappointment.
everyone finished kicking you. Then they jumped into a car and drove off.
Yeah, exactly like how Becky explained it.
Come on, get up.
They're like magical creatures living amongst
See if there's anything there that can get us back.
mundane people, or just like regular humans. The ones who do not look human have to glamour, which is like a drug or medicine that gives off human illusion. Exactly.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
Oh, this poor child.
He's left. It's over now.
Yeah, like Toad's not just not glamoring for no reason. Like, it is expensive as fuck.
Is that his son?
Toad's, I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'm not just gonna barge in there.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Is your son in there?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore.
Yes, Miss White has in Snow White. Oh.
Here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Yeah, you called us, my dude.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us.
Yeah, just gotta make sure everything's definitely okay.
Appreciate it, mate, but
Fine. Relax. Be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
all right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all.
Don't gotta.
See, have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Don't gotta say words, just blink twice. You're in danger.
Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Look at her, getting straight to the hearts of children.
While you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, and I didn't mean to miss what you said earlier. But Blanco says, good news, got my video back from YouTube. Yay! Yes, I did see. I am so happy for you. I have yet to watch it because it's like 50 minutes long. But, also you're also probably talking about the Felicity thing. That I'm also excited for. And I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. But I'm glad it's back, because when you first made the mention that it was up on YouTube, I was like, where is it though? But I'm glad you have it. Becky, whether or not they were given life by those fables, and that's why it's harder to kill fables that are popular, I'm not sure. I haven't read the whole of the comics yet, so maybe it will stay in there. Maybe. I also haven't read the comics. I kind of want to. But also there's a part of me that, like, doesn't want to, because I know the sequel's still coming out. Or at least that's the, like, main rumor.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Lamp just fell off the table.
Like your son just...
Playing swords and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
And your son just happened to be crying because he stubbed his toe. Just happened to. I really hope I don't get stuck at this part, because I think I remember... Sniff, sniff.
Bleeding?
I think I remember getting kind of like stuck here.
Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Yeah.
Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Can I see your hands though?
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Kara, did he do something to his son? I mean, he better not have. His son is cute as hell. I think the son just saw something. I don't know if that's me, like, remembering, or if I don't remember if this is just speculation. But I think he's upset because of what he saw. Not because the Toad did anything to his son, because his son's a good boy, and Toad's actually not that bad of a person.
You know what happened?
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
And yes, that is the big bad wolf. Alright, I don't think there's anything... Oh, wait. Fireplace poker. Ooh, that is full of blood. That ain't no rust.
What happened here?
A poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Damn, you're one Clumsy guy.
You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Akira, so specifically, is he a werewolf? That would be awesome if he is. I think that's the direction that they're going with him.
Solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Just testing my golfing skills.
Things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. To tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think it is the werewolf approach, because I think he doesn't have to glamour. And I think they do mention that at like some point. Like how privileged he is because of that fact, whereas other animal creatures do have to glamour. Becky loses his control when he gets too mad. No full moon needed. The father called because sounded like someone broke into the house. Yeah, and it's fair. Like, I'm sure other people have misjudged this situation.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
How are the bugs?
I don't know what yet. The kid say anything?
No, but I'm worried. He has 2 huge bruises on his arms. He
Aww.
won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up.
Poor kid.
Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out why.
Alright, get talking.
Never been good with the feminine duties. Own body stuff with my clumsy hands.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
Telling lies, Toad.
I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on. You said you cut your foot. You said you cut your hand. That much blood. It's not.
And the fact that the blood's like that high on the wall, like higher than him. I think the door busted latch.
Busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. And this doesn't have anything to do with the blood.
For Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't shut the recycle.
Then why climb the window?
Point of all this, mate?
That's right.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Yeah, if the lock's busted, you could just
Why'd you climb
came
through the
in.
window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Well, maybe if you're honest with us. Stop telling your
I
lies.
should probably get that thing fixed.
Mm,
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean.
I don't want to beat up with him, especially
Place needs a little brooming. That's
with his son in here. I don't want his son to see me beating the shit out of his dad. Oh, table.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Is that where the lamp
One of
was?
Junior's toys or something? I mean, enough.
Because all the plugs were
With
covered.
the door and all. What do you want?
Mmm. The octagons never lie. I'm just gonna call him out.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
It's plugged in over here, and now it's there.
And broken.
Some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in...
Do you think he has ties with the gang and knows the money, Akira says? Possibly.
Bigby, come on, I'm begging for money.
We don't know how he pays the bills.
I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. Now you think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ.
Also, we've talked about how expensive glamour is. I don't want to threaten him.
I broke the lamp.
Like his son's right there.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your...
Do they have guns, Toad?
Want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
See, like, imagine if they came in.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Oh no. Yeah, imagine if they came in and I was just like wailing on the dad.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging.
Evidence never lies, no.
Woodsman head, or Flotty head, I don't know.
Thank you for finally coming clean.
Beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Big B? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take the livelong day to get here.
Akira, I had a feeling it was one of those Tweedles.
I had a feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really.
Where did he go?
The Tweedle went.
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here.
Borrows.
Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We're merely repossessed what's been...
Yeah, I think if we came here first,
If she has next of kin, family.
we would have run into the other Tweedle, and Lawrence might have died for serious.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Becky, if anyone hurts Junior, I'll kill everyone and then myself. Ooh, look at that thing.
No, I wouldn't wear it.
Gruesome. And there's a note. Mysterious note.
It's an envelope.
Kira, nothing sadder than a struggling single parent and their sweet child as well.
Addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
I mean, Lawrence is alive.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Please gush about your bugs like anytime, any place.
Don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. I'll know where to find him.
Akira, so I'm really good at analyzing. It is really fun analyzing games, especially games like this. Where, like, not only is it a murder mystery, but, like, it also has allusions to, like, the fables specifically. Oh, the cigarettes help Bigby control his wolf side. I completely forgot about that fact.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
And I also like Trip Trap. I like the alliteration.
God. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
Oh, I can't choose more. I mean, I don't think it's D. I think it's... I don't think it's the husband or the woodsman.
The guys who attacked me.
Yeah, they have something to do with it, but they're not the one who did it.
I don't know how or...
Maybe their boss.
But if you're asking...
Spacey! Lily! Hi! Welcome to The Wolf Among Us. Welcome to our serious furry detective game. Also, I think the ad mentioned something about apples.
Thanks.
I wish there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Yeah! The mods are together. It's a rare sight. Make a wish. How are you, Lily? How is everything?
That are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
We have to find the mastermind of the crimes as well, yes? Yeah.
Prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't how I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's rough.
He runs things his own way.
And you should do something about it. You are in a position to make a difference.
Obviously.
You're in college now! Oh my god!
I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it.
You've grown so fast.
If you really want to help, you'll figure out a way.
I hope your classes have been doing well so far, Lily.
It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world.
Thank you, Space Dad.
Coming through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
I don't know what to go with, either stick with or I'm gonna go with figure it out.
You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
If this is the scene I'm thinking of.
Maybe you should handle this one.
I remember there's like a particular moment here that like was everywhere on like Tumblr, like clips of it. Ah, 3 apples, that's what the ad was.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Kira, if he's the Wolfman and there's a woodsman, I wonder who is Red Riding Hood. You two.
The Same goes for you.
I will.
That is a good question. I don't remember if we see her. I don't remember if she's important to the story. You'd think so, because, like, it's weird seeing those two characters, but not the, like, titular, like, one that the fable's based off of. I think this is the scene I'm thinking of. Oh, her! That's right, she exists. Sheriff business.
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Ham's ate nuts. That sounds like partial cannibalism.
Now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
Being nice. So try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
What to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Big B.
I forgot how great she was. From what I remember, he's kind of an ass, but then again, it's been a while.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around?
Polacco, oh hello there.
Shitbag. Hard to miss.
I do like her tattoos.
You don't know.
Let's
Buy you a drink.
play to his weaknesses, or not. No, no, I want this one. Pickled eggs? Ew.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
They're called Huff and Puff cigarettes. Dang, I gave all that money to the mystery chick. Why don't I just, like, have a seat next to you, buddy?
A lot of stools in this place.
You don't, I don't, okay.
There's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
Get it? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. This is
Here we go.
fun. This back and forth. We should really do it more often. But I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oh, well. You'd think he'd know better than to, I mean, I'm glad he flushed. Oh, also glad he washed his hands. Good. Everyone should wash their hands after using the bathroom. But also, that is highly suspicious. Becky, I said no to this and she was like, good, because we don't have any anyway. Well, you clean up nicely. Hello, old friend. Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? He washed his hands, which means he's not evil. Saved you a beer.
Saved you beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
That's like one of my favorite jokes from the Justice League cartoon. Just, I used the bathroom and I didn't wash my hands because I'm evil.
Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have
I'm
to
just
go-
a tired man. I've only had a 5-second nap.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we let
Just want answers. Woody's such a prick, I hate him, says Becky. He is. Hopefully he'll give us the information we need. His beard is majestic. That is, like, pretty
a minute ago, no one
fancy.
seemed to know who you were. Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. No, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh? I'm not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt. Well, some folks are forced to play with you.
Didn't you abuse some girl? Yeah. Not a...
Amongst other things, sure. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any...
He's not a great guy. He just has a nice beard.
And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. So, you were planning on robbing her? Yeah, her and her grandma. Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about? Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought you might give me a reward. She didn't give me shit.
Becky, his voice actor is good though. Yeah, all of the voice acting in this game. Glass him.
Only thing I managed to get
I'm not gonna glass him. That's like the TellTale meme that came out of this game. I'm not doing it though. Hi, Captain Blobfish. Welcome. It's been a hot minute. At least in the chat. Who knows, you could have been lurking this whole time.
Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right?
Honestly...
Bring me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
Oh, so you know information.
Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Really? You're gonna insult me?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
Just when we're getting somewhere.
Bitch of the bitch.
Hit him. Yeah. Don't gotta tell me twice, game.
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, good.
chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Ooh. Really? You're gonna help him? Ugh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I missed. I missed and now I'm dying. Oof. Oh, no! Oh, I had it. Man, you're just destroying all the furniture. That's not very nice to this establishment. Now she's gonna have to make a nice little shopping trip to IKEA. Where? Okay, there was nothing. I think I'm dead. Please help me, old friend. Please, I beg of you. Oh! Hello! The claws come out. You don't like me when I haven't had my cigarettes. Get there. There we go. Oh no, I saw that saving. Oh. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes, the Q. Get him.
He's had enough.
I'm not gonna tear his arm off. He's clearly had the shit kicked out of him. I may be getting a little rough. Maybe a little more scruffy. You chose to walk away. Good. Maybe if you had yourself a whiskey, you'll calm down.
Double.
Damn, what a hot wolf. Blanco, oh god, I regret it. Yeah, is she looking hot now, Blanco? Those tattoos still do it for you? Send the bill to Crane.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there too. And the glass.
'Cause fuck 'em.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I'm so glad the audio is coming back for you, Becky.
Let you take me in.
Yeah, he started it.
He started it.
You hit him first.
Yeah, but he was being an asshole.
Yeah, he was calling... He was being mean about Snow White. Snow White had nothing to do about this.
You can tell me something about a girl named...
Oh, hi! All kinds of old friends joining us here. Do you want to look like that guy? Oh. Oh no. Who do we go after? There's choices. I'm going after him. 'Cause he is highly suspicious.
Fuck, man. That's not necessary.
I know we were questioning the woodsman.
He's the one you want, not me.
But...
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
yeah, he's a bad person. But I still don't think he has anything to do with the murder. Kira, I would probably tear off his arms. For shits and giggles. Yeah, but like what the woodsman said about, like, oh, is this what you do to, like, everyone you interrogate? Like,
anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
I may be a detective, but, like, I don't... There's still rules, you know? I still got morals. Becky tore his arm off, still became my drinking buddy later. He's just like, hey, I deserved it. That's just the head, right? I think it's just been sitting there. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. It's like they say in the Mean Girls musical, let's fight and make up. Yeah, F's in the chat.
Something very special.
I like these next time in TellTale, like, sort of things.
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything. Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, it's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
Hmm.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. I'm not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punch someone. We can arrange.
Yeah, F's in the chat for Snow White. Next time in, like, I didn't finish the game in one sitting. Oh, this.
Is that you?
Is it? Is it? Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. We are definitely continuing it. Hopefully it gives me a chance to pause. It does. Ooh, I like looking at player choices. Okay, so a lot of people gave her the money. Good. Oh, not that many people stayed out of it. Also, more people helped Toad. I feel bad now. But also, I'm pretty sure Lawrence would have died for real. He prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Prime suspect. Who's that middle guy? Like, maybe it's just some information I didn't get because, like, I didn't do, like, the correct choices. Yeah, we arrested Tweedledee. Because, like, again, sure he's suspicious. Sure his head's not, like, clearly not on straight. But, like, I don't think it's the woodsman. That would be, like, too obvious, too cut and dry. Continue. Oh my. Nice. Nice. So I'm going to briefly take my meds. And then I'll be right back. And also, before we go on to the second one, I want to take a look at the like Book of Fables, because that really like narrows down like the fables, you know, and just like what they're about, like what's going on with them within the story, things that aren't 100% like spoken and played out and stuff. Hello, cast members. I am surprised though, because like looking at the cast as it just clearly showed, Not a lot of people I recognize right off the bat. And they're doing a really good job. Can I skip this though? I think I can skip this. Okay, cool. I'm glad it takes me right to, like, this section. Kara, I wonder if we could save Snow White. Maybe. I'm trying to think if there might have been, like, some decision to do that. To, like, secure that. But I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things that, like, has to happen, unfortunately. Like, no matter what decision you do. But like I said, I'm gonna go take my meds. I'll be right back. And surprise, I'm back. And that didn't take long at all. But I also had a thought about that, Akira. Now, this is gonna be spoilers. But I don't know how many of you have played Until Dawn. I'm going to edit this a bit, so it doesn't 100% spoil things. But there is a character where, depending on how you treat her, determines whether she lives or dies towards the end of the game. So maybe because we were being too nice towards Snow White, maybe she died. And maybe, like, if we were a bit meaner to her in some weird, twisted sense, like, that might have, like, saved her. Yeah, F for her regardless. Let's look into the extras. The Book of Fables. Let's see what we got in the roster. Oh, this was Blackbeard. That's right. Or Bluebeard. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. So even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down crooked lane. So, a good reason to suspect him. If only we had this information beforehand. Because the whole decapitating thing. Let's go to these two, because I don't recall these two. Grendel. Okay, Grendel. I called him Jack earlier. I got him confused with Jack. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse meat halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who have learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Oh, I think... Oh my god, now that I think about it, I think Grendel is from Beowulf. I want to say he was one of the monsters from that story. I didn't mind reading Beowulf in class, because I took like a world literature class, which basically was just reading up on common, like, we're gonna say this word a lot during this playthrough, but learning a lot about like worldly fables and mythologies and stuff, which was a really neat class. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap Bar. She glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables, with little to spare. She has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. So I don't remember if she's from any specific story or she's just a troll. Also, feel free to speak up, anyone, if there's anything, any other characters y'all want further information on. But I do also want to read about Buffkin. See? I was right! Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he will receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. We love someone with job security. Also, maybe Buffkin was his name from, like, the books. Like, I feel like there's, like, one specific monkey, and then the rest had no names. Let's look at Lawrence. Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment in the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they're out of sight and out of mind when it came to the government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try and make it out on her own. Now without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. That is just a whole kerfluffle of sad circumstances. Poor Lawrence. Poor dude. Okay, I feel like everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Again, if anyone wants to, like, read up on the rest of these, that's fine by me. I'll be gladly. I'd gladly do it. But, other than that, we're just gonna continue with chapter 2. Blanco, the pig. Yeah, I don't think you were here for the beginning. Colin. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they're harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Colin's house of straw. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was specifically the one with the straw. After the exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live on the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Yeah, I want to say his other brothers are alive and thriving. But also there's a part of me that I could be misremembering. I think maybe the one with the brick house died. Again, I could just be like not remembering at all. Yeah, good to know. Also, no wonder why he keeps escaping the farm, because that is an awful place. Okay, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I think we're gonna dive right into chapter 2. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. And let's get into the thick of things. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back to the Book of Fables too, when like more characters get introduced.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. It's not what you might be thinking.
seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Sad.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if all of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill one.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and
Oh shit.
treat me up, baby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and workers need to shake down. Yeah, right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than we've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. Not by much.
Tensions be high. Oh, is it gonna play the same intro? Peggy, this isn't a recap. This is a collection of people dropping the F-bomb. Oh my god, this color. How it keeps fading back and forth. I love it when they do that in shows. To like further heighten the drama.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm plenty done. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through.
I mean,
Really,
2 deaths in a row.
But I could use your cooperation.
One of them my best friend. Possible love of my life.
That's very helpful.
I personally may be biased. I am one of those people. Is that blood? Yeah, that's blood. You missed a spot.
Okay, you don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Just
weird.
Is there something?
You okay?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Well, I'm glad this is all getting recorded. Big B's just like, I didn't do it.
Go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Oh, I forgot she was mundane.
Oh, yeah.
Forget other human people exist. Yeah, for a second I thought like some big and powerful like person was gonna show their face, but nah, it's just Crane. Let's go with this doesn't change anything, because like I still don't really like him.
This doesn't change anything.
I'm not gonna be chill with him just because like Snow's not here.
Found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. Whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Still suspicious though. That was ominous. Did you guys see that ad on the bus?
I know.
Will you be next?
It's been one full night and a slice of
Or
morning.
I should be going this way.
I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
You don't actually like her.
What?
You were just arguing with her days ago.
Made, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Common ground? Yeah, no.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead. Gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine.
Yeah, she gave an indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn Fables away. It wore her down.
I don't want to say too much to him.
I have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
There's just a pile of heads.
Please, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oof. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I don't want to speak too much to Crane. If you wanted to know what she was thinking, like,
Not a very good answer, is it?
I should have
Just tell me
actually treated her nice.
It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
I love this voice actor.
Planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
I forgot his voice actor's name, but I love him in everything he does.
You will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. So I settled on, how's your head?
No complaints.
See what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me.
It would be better if Snow White was still alive.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me.
David Fennoy? Thank you.
I have questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let's just Go with what are you up to?
With these kinds of things. I know you're up to something. What is it?
Well, right now I'm sitting here.
Oh my
having a laugh.
fucking god.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Ah, Blacko, Bluebeard, but his beard's not blue. I think it's more of a
I know you enjoy
title
my
than
company.
anything. Maybe it used to be blue. You don't know.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
That could be you. Oh, that's an option.
This, I'm sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you're up to.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same
Oh,
as
cool. We got him talking.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really. It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
Oh, we can just punch him. Use whiskey. Let's look at the cash.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I didn't know the laundromat. I'm not gonna pocket the money.
I better get that back.
I didn't know the laundromat serviced in hundreds.
So where's your brother?
What kind of fancy ass laundromat is that?
I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up, and I went to find Faith.
Ah.
He is now. But he didn't kill anyone.
Haha.
For Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Wonder why it says Myron.
I'm saving that.
He's just pissing you off that much. I'm not gonna burn him.
Here.
Take the edge off.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell,
Who
I ain't
is?
got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Man, I
Anyone can.
don't want to go to violence.
Always handy that way.
I feel like that might be the only choice, though. I don't wanna... I'm too nice of a person for this game.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
But we are getting him talking by doing all these nice gestures.
Tell me who you're working for.
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says.
Oh, Beauty.
At but I just can't give you that information.
You talk with Beauty?
Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Still got answers from him.
What do you think you're doing? Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Ooh. How would the tables have tabled? Oh? Plot twist? Yeah?
Snow.
Well then. Who would have thought? Nice. So Snow is alive. That is wonderful. I'm glad we didn't beat the shit out of... I forget if it was D or Dom. I think it was D that we're interrogating. Like, I'm glad we didn't beat the shit out of him for, like, no reason at all. 'Cause she's alive now. Remember, fables are hard to kill. Yes. But also, we totally saw her, like, headless and everything. I feel like, sure, they're hard to kill, but, like, it's kind of like any fantasy creature. Like, you chop off the head, then they're done for. I'm pretty sure that's kind of what they're also going for here. But if that's not her, then who is it? I don't remember, honestly.
What the hell was going on down there, Vicky? Abusing?
Are you sure what you saw was the truth?
I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him.
Yeah, see?
I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard.
I was a nice boy.
I tried to stop him, Snow.
Come on, be proud of me, at least for that. It could have also been a glamour. Yeah, where the hell have you been?
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
And no one
After our
noticed?
conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son
Oh, his poor son.
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Mmm.
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Thank you for noticing,
I
Snow.
just feel like
What is it?
Thank you for noticing my feelings.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Maybe they got a hard on for you.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Has to be.
So, what's our next move?
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself. Alright. I'll be more of a puppy than a wolf if you want me to be. If I have to. But man, what she said, like, it really, like, on top of the context of her being Snow White and, like, basically being a maid for, like, 7 short dudes.
I want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
More tarot. Let's play the little tarot game. What do we got this time?
That's appropriate.
The card of heartbreak. Why did it zoom out like that? I mean, yeah. Our heart was pretty split when we saw her possible body.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
It's also about uncovering secrets. Also, that's a hanged person back there. Ooh, boy. Howdy, that's dark. Alright, our third card.
Hope you can find what you're looking for.
Okay, the Hermit is about introspection, isolation from others, a period of contemplation possibly, and acids.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
That is a huge ass bottle. Is this just gonna be like... Becky, I think the hanged person is a reference to the old rumor in the Wizard of Oz film or the hanging tree. Could be both. I do know about the hanging person urban legend. So it could very well be that or both. Yeah, for those who don't know all the details, there's like this common urban legend about how, like, while they were making the Wizard of Oz, one of the stagehands decided to like hang themselves, and you could see it like in the movie, like somewhere like deep in the background, like the silhouette of like the hanging person.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Yeah, if only it were that easy. What is this? It's too far away for me to see. Don't want to talk to her yet. Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
Is over here just the Book of Fables again? It is. Do we get more information though? Or is it just here so we can look at a bunch of times?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow. I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay, that's all we have. Think I want to talk to Toad first. I want to see if TJ's okay. Because, like, we gotta. The poor guy's probably traumatized.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk about this later.
TJ.
I'm so glad you're alive, because you're much better at this than I am.
Ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and
That's right, son.
Such a good...
I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Poor kid.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
It's magic.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water. I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Okay. I'm not gonna question him more. He's clearly been through it.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
I'm not just gonna be like grilling at this kid for hours. That's just mean.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on, then.
You did good, son. Thanks for the hot tip.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute, because I want to see what the mirror has to say about things.
When you're ready.
Hello everyone, Andreas is back from work. That is all.
Okay, what does the mirror say?
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'll let him know. I think he's upstairs. I'll let him know you guys said hi and everything. Work's been rough lately for them because they only just started and it's like, what the fuck is even going on? Who's the killer? What was Toad watching? Who's the victim? I'm gonna ask if he knew Snow was alive. Cause he could have like told us. Or like let Crane know. Like at least because it's like in his office. Unless this is like another one of those my lips are sealed sort of things.
Probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
That's fair. Hello, hello again. Oh, I don't get to ask any more questions about that? Okay.
Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Typical.
Well, that's helpful.
Alright.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Very helpful, Mirror. Again, if only had like a zoom out option. That would be very helpful. Alright, now we can get on to these two.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
This isn't a very sanitary autopsy place. Oof. Ah, she was wearing clothes like her too.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like you're staring at your own death.
Strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
I wonder if there's any way to like dispel it after like the body's been dead. Like, does it run out? Or, like, because she died in that form, she's always going to be in that form? Blanca, this place is giving Castlevania flashbacks. Oh, yeah. The dripping of the stalactite waters. The real cavey features.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No.
Let's hit the books again. Or not.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Again, not a completely clean cut.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
So, again, can't be the woodsman.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth.
Akira, is that a flying monkey from Oz? Yeah. We discovered that Buffkin, is in fact one of the monkeys from Oz. Why do we have to examine this again? Wait, there's another Snow White? It's not actually Snow White. It's just someone who looks like Snow White.
She got your perfume.
Oh.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
I mean, it was just out in the open.
Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Is there more to it?
Do you see that?
Oh. What do we have here and there? Ooh, that's a little... Let's get a little too close.
Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too.
Akira, if she has a twin sister, I'm done.
Legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Maybe they just bought like a cheap costume off eBay. And maybe it's not a glamour. Maybe she just looks that identical to her. Maybe that's why it's not 100%. Akira says, my OC has a twin, but at least he and his brother are different, even though they do kind of look similar necker enough. There is another fable that has to do with Snow White. It's actually one of my favorites. If I had to pick one. Hi, you're back.
Hello, I'm back for real this time.
Hi.
Hello, Spacey Stream. How are you guys?
We are doing an autopsy.
Cool. Who's the killer? Was it the monkey? I don't trust the monkey.
I mean, he could be in cahoots with the Wicked Witch. Who
Werewolves are covered in hair. Monkeys are covered in hair. Therefore, he's a werewolf.
The monkey's the wolf among us this whole time.
The real wolf was the friends we made along the way. How's everyone doing today? Just hello, Blanco. Hello,
Becky
Kira.
said hi earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ashlyn forgot her EpiPen, so I had to bring her EpiPen at work.
So you're technically at work now? Or?
No, I'm done. I worked a morning
figured.
shift today. But I got out of work, got her EpiPen, and then brought it back to her. Now I'm back here again.
I just assumed you like checked the mail or something.
No.
So, how are things?
Swell. Hot, sweaty. I'm a smelly boy. Tell him I smell.
He actually smells like fire, like work.
Yeah. Egg rolls, man. It's egg roll day. It's a busy day.
Oof.
You created me. I'm both flattered and terrified. I'm doing pretty swell, I think. How about you? Is that about me?
Yeah, I think that's about you.
Everything's about me. Everything's about me.
Man, so greedy.
Oh, Kira's doing all right. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty swell. I'm out of work and I'm off tomorrow, and it's great.
Ooh, that's perfect. He made you a mage.
Ooh, I'm all about mages. I love me that magic stuff. Thank you for maging me out. I'm being a samurai in Ghost of that game.
Tsushima, yeah. The screen caps you posted of that game are so beautiful. It's such a beautiful game.
So beautiful. I talked about you at work today, Becky. The topic of Oreos came up, and I had to bring up that you call them biscuits. Spacey's a thief. I get that. He stole all of our hearts.
Hey.
Though in reality, what Spacey here wants to be is a big hammer boy. He's all about those big hammer boys.
If I ever get a chance to, if I'm playing some kind of like fantasy game, just give me the biggest hammer you can find.
There's a dead doppelganger from Snow White.
Doppelganger, I think.
Doppelganger, yeah, I can read.
Bio was a martial artist. I could see that. She's tough from the stories I've heard.
Yeah. I wouldn't try to fight her, that's for sure.
I know. All that bouldering, man.
We're not talking about how I eat Oreos. We're just talking about that you call them biscuits. And that's odd where we're from. I'm gonna go do the bathing thing, I think. But it was nice seeing all of you. It's nice to see the chat. The monkey's the wolf, I'm calling it now. You know, I've always really loved TellTale's art style.
It is so
This
good.
like hyper shaded, almost watercolory look to it. It's great. I love it. I'm gonna go. For real. Goodbye. For real.
For real?
For real?
So he told them about biscuits. So not that we have lollipop ladies or zebra crossings. It's weird. Like while things are called different things, the whole biscuit cookie like discourse. The more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Like yes, those are like two completely different sweets, and it's weird that we just call them the same name. Before Andrea said his hellos, one of my favorite fables actually is the other one involving Snow White, I think it's called Snow White and Briar Red or Briar Rose, where she does have a twin sister who's Briar Rose, and the whole thing has like less to do with Snow White. She just kind of exists as a sister. And it's about like this bear prince that like I say it's my favorite, but I don't remember all the details because I was like so young when I read it. Yeah, I think it's just like this bear that like comes into their like woodland cabin, and I think Briar Rose falls in love with it, and the bear's just like, oh my god, thank you so much. I was a prince this whole time. Voila. And that's pretty much it. I'm curious, is that where this is going? Maybe? Maybe. It would be nice if they mentioned Briar Rose existing. Because I feel like not many people know about her. Just at all. Blanco, so far Bio is the strongest in my party. As it should be. I'm gonna ask. Because this is kind of technically her.
Bigby, just let me do it.
Also, I'm fully calling it that this is just a cheap knockoff cosplay. And not a glamour. Ooh.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Well, we found out she likes pink.
The glamour's defective.
Oh. Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
That's a little personal.
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
she's actually more of a pure white kind of person, because, you know. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ooh. Definitive. So now I have a bit more time, was playing something, so I was more lurking, or for the most time. How's everyone doing? We're doing great. A little more mysteries are happening within the story.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do?
If that's her stepmother in disguise.
Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
You know, her stepmother was jealous of her beauty.
What? There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, we get to play along with it. Ooh, I can't wait to see your Ghost of Tsushima thing. Okay, that clearly matches up. You might have to turn it all around completely. Oh, there we go. It's a deer. I love how no matter where you go, I like that kind of common, like that common thread that deer are just majestic, ethereal beings. And like elder gods almost.
What does that mean?
Fear the deer. Hair. Maybe that helps with the glamour? Or whatever this illegal glamour is. That's creepy. Okay, so we just gotta find someone who has the hots for snow. And,
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
a hard-on for murder.
Noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had. of
Rose!
My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oh, so they do recognize that she exists. Oh.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
You know, right when that happened, I just remembered Holly mentioning about her missing sister.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Akira, so I wasn't half wrong. No.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
She's not going to be too happy about this.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Don't be racist.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Just because she's a troll doesn't mean she's going to get with other trolls.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Akira, if the three bears turn out to be leather daddies, I'm giving this game a thumbs up. Oh my god. If the bears were actual bears, and by that I don't mean the animal kind. Becky, if only Lily were still here to realize there was an in-game Lily. If only.
Keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
That's Jack, okay.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
I'm surprised I'm not banned from this place after the mess we left.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
I'm all the entertainment you need.
Okay, okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
I'm sorry for your lost troll lady.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle. Jack.
Are you flirting with me? I think he's flirting with me.
We were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone.
Akira, I probably would flirt with him too.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Sorry.
He's not the most attractive, but like...
He said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative...
Not probably, definitely.
You can't be so dumb as to...
Jack, find the off button, now!
Ren are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around. But as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
I mean, they saw what I did to this place.
What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Yeah, let's not say anything.
Look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. I didn't want to beat the shit out of him. I'm sorry. That was a little too forceful. I'm sorry, man.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
Let's
On my
be
sister.
gentle.
Don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know.
I'm glad that didn't kickstart anything horrible. I'm not here for any more bar fights.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
But also I didn't want Jack to just keep rambling, because that was gonna probably end badly.
Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, you're out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Yeah, those are...
I just wanted...
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Those are good words, Akira. Yeah, pointing fingers isn't gonna do any good. It just is a shitty situation.
Covered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf.
I'm gonna be silent.
Very rare.
Like, let them have their talks.
It's quite lovely.
Snow's a lot better at this than I am.
Take off. off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Like, I know it's evidence, but like she can know something that can help us.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
You know what? Let's ask.
Have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
I noticed she has freckles. I love
The owner,
a person
George,
with
all its
freckles.
fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
He's the guy with the fedora. That's right.
We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Akira might have something to do with the same mafia. I'll look into it.
Check into it.
About the same mafia that attacks the frogs, too. That's what I'm thinking.
The business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or, I don't know, some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course. That should be fine. Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary...
Sadly, I don't know if they're gonna allow it, but I hope for the best.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
It would suck if they already got rid of the body.
I'm impressed.
Before she gets a chance to, like, reclaim it.
Really? Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Blanca, okay, changed my mind. I can ignore Holly troll for him. She's a good character. Regardless what form she's in. But yeah, I have a feeling Akira, it is the exact same mafia. Yeah, I forgot Georgie Porgy was the same person as like the fedora tattoo guy that we briefly saw. Sticking his thumb in a few other things other than pies, if you know what I mean. Reminds me of the Netflix movie Bright. That's a good analogy.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty. With the club's
I forgot who she was.
What I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie.
Again, the tattoo still does it. Pretty good tattoos. Yeah, I've seen Bright. I like the concepts of it.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
But as for the actual movie, like, it could have been written a bit better.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh, I forgot there was actual boobs in this.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that?
Please, YouTube gods. Please.
You do have a sense of humor.
Don't do anything horrible to the stream. Blanco, are goth babes available? Possibly. They cater to all kinds of things. All kinds of tastes.
Oh, you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
So sorry to the youngins in the audience.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
Ugh.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or,
Can you make sensors later, Spacey?
quite your style. You'd prefer someone
I
who can take a bit
could.
of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me. You don't know my kinks.
For the right price.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf. Right, I got you.
Yeah, I could edit in sensors, but
I love it though. No, seriously.
I'd have to, like, somehow download the stream and, like, re-upload it.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Do you?
Sure.
Hmm?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was Glamour.
Of course he was, you daft git. He was a troll.
No, I mean Glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds